Our friends from Blushing Books are back this morning, and they brought with them their top 3 reads for the month of March. Joining me this morning are owners Ann Bagwell and Kayla Hubner. Ladies, welcome in. How are we doing?
We're doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for bringing me my next read, hopefully. So we got 3 of them. We could start with Blood and Roses. Is that
yes.
right? All right. So what's this one about?
Blood and Roses. So this is by a very now famous author, Callie Hart. She got famous a few years ago for her book Quicksilver, which is a romantasy. But this is actually a compilation of 3 of her books that she wrote about 10 years ago. It's a very dark romance, like mafia-inspired, very dark, check your trigger warnings kind of romance. So yeah, now that she's published with an actual publisher, not an indie author anymore, she's re-releasing these and combined them all into volume 1, is the first 3 books. So it's a totally different style than what people might be used to from Callie Hart, because they're used to reading her romantasy. So this is a dark, and it's her wonderful re-release, and it's beautiful with all the edges and everything like that. Oh
yeah, you got the roses along. That is. Oh yeah. She really paid attention to the detail there.
Oh yeah.
Had an illustrator do so for sure. And you know, we were joking, like, are you ready to talk about romance novels? I just watched for the first time The Sopranos. Oh yeah. So when you talk about the mafia and everything, I'm like, that might be right up my wheelhouse.
There's a lot of mafia romance.
And this one, Once and Again.
Once and Again.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's by Rebecca Searle. She's one of my favorite authors. She does a lot of the magical realism, which is like, there's a little bit of time travel, there's a little special element. This one is about a mom, a daughter, and a grandma, and they all have a special ticket, and they can redo something in their lives over again. And it's their journey through all of that. It's really beautiful. It's kind of a fun little, like, there's a romance aspect to it, so it's kind of romance adjacent, but it was beautifully written. This will be a movie one day, like I can tell you that. It's a fun little, little timeshare, like, you know, a ticket to get to redo something. It kind of makes you think about what you would redo in your life.
Maybe your first interaction or your first shooting your shot moment with someone that you have an interest with.
Didn't work out.
Let's
redo it.
Yeah, here's my ticket. Can we try that again?
Where would you use that ticket?
I can maybe rethink. And in this one we have The Starter X.
Yes, The Starter X by rom-com queen Mia Sosa.
We're both really excited about this one.
Yeah, so our main character girl, she gets hired all the time to be the terrible ex. So if somebody wants to get their man back, they would hire her to be a terrible girlfriend, so that the man would then break up with her and go back to the person who hired her. Okay, so she's paid to be a really terrible girlfriend, but she gets asked by her sister to come out of retirement from that to then be a terrible ex to our male main character, who is a commitment phobe. And so she agrees reluctantly, but she's like, we're not gonna, no fooling around, no nothing like that. But as they pretend date, the lines blur a little bit.
What do you think happens?
So, yeah.
So is the ex setting the ex-boyfriend, if you will, up with these people?
Yes.
Or are they already dating and she's like, hey, I'll give you $1 million if you dump
setting them up, yes.
Okay.
So just so he could be with this terrible girlfriend and realize what he was missing out on with the previous girl. Yeah, exactly.
So at least this one, it seems like it can be some relatability, maybe not so much with the mafia and time travel, right? But is that sort of what goes into how you guys curate your monthly book choices?
Yes, exactly.
Everyone likes something different. Everyone wants a little bit of different something. I like the magical realism because it's something that is not happening in my day-to-day life. I don't have a ticket to redo something, but wouldn't it be cool if I did? She does like reading the darker stuff.
I like it for the same reason. This isn't my life, this is my escape. But then we both love the rom-coms because it's more relatable. So we hit all the topics.
So it's probably a stupid question. You both obviously read the 3 books before you pick them out. Has there ever been a time where you're like, oh, this would be perfect for the next months, and then you actually read the book and you're like, oh, actually, I didn't like that one?
Oh, 100%. We read books all the time that are from authors that we love, and we might read it and be like, oh, that wasn't our cup of tea. But the beautiful thing about books is that it's somebody's cup of tea. Somebody's gonna like it. Sure. So even if it's not something we might read, we're still gonna recommend it because someone's going to like it. And we like to look at Goodreads, which is a website that tells reviews, and we look at those if we haven't read the book.
Yeah.
We'll look at Goodreads and see how high the rating is. It's usually out of 5 stars. So if it's a 4-star, we'll still recommend it because we know that the majority of people really did enjoy it.
Okay, well, that's awesome. So I understand, too, you guys have a pretty cool event coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
Tell me a bit about that.
Okay, April 25th is National Independent Bookstore Day.
Okay.
And because we're a new indie bookstore, we are going to have an event called the Bookish Babe Market at Campus 805 in the cafeteria. It's a huge space. We have about 50 vendors, about 45 authors, and it's just romance authors that are gonna be signing throughout the day. It's gonna be a really fun event.
I didn't realize we had that many independent
Oh yeah, we
authors
didn't
and
either.
whatnot.
It's insane. I mean, these are local authors, basically from like Birmingham to Nashville area.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And I mentioned earlier in the show too that you guys the only mobile romance bookmobile, but
Yes.
you guys just got the keys to a brick and mortar store,
did.
right?
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank
It's got to
you.
be a long time coming, no?
We're gonna try to flip this thing as fast as we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not quite open yet?
No, we
Not
got
open
keys
yet.
2 days ago.
Oh,
so.
okay. So what all do you guys have to do? Like, are we talking about gutting the whole thing? and
No,
everything?
No, we do
mostly
not have
just paint and bookshelves.
Yes,
Okay,
it should be a
sweet.
quick flip, but it also takes time to order that many books and put together bookshelves. And
Yeah.
we're looking at like hopefully early May as an open date. Hopefully before that, we'll see. We're excited.
Oh, you guys are hoping for a quick turnaround.
Quick
Yes.
turnaround.
Is it
yeah.
just going to be the two of you
Yep.
working on everything?
We have a lot of supportive people in the community, and we plan on making our husbands put together these bookshelves.
That part. There you go.
Yeah,
But
we just
give-
got IKEA, which is wonderful.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing for it. Well, this is awesome. I'm really interested in this, but I might have to check it out. Blood and Roses. But of course, all three were fantastic book recommendations, and they're going to have so much more once the actual store opens. Where do you guys keep the bookmobile currently? Or do you guys travel around, or?
When
Yeah.
it's parked, it's literally right outside her house.
Yes.
Okay. Is it something people can visit regularly?
Not regularly, which is why we wanted to open up the storefront.
Okay.
So as of right now, we've only been able to do weekends when we are popped up. But now
Okay.
with the storefront, people can shop us anytime.
Absolutely. Well, you heard them, folks. If you want to learn more about these books and Blushing Books, we got a link over on our As Seen on Day to Day page. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations on the brick and mortar store.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.